G'day, thanks for joining us for another video. Today we'll be looking at how to create your very own custom tables to add to your database in the back end in order to then create pages and field forms to manipulate your very own custom data. So we recognise here at Bark that every business is absolutely unique, and you're going to have some sort of data in your business that nobody else may have. So this is your opportunity to create your very own custom table to store data that's relevant for your business that nobody else may have. Okay, so let's have a look at this unique feature. So under your IT tab somewhere, you'll have Query Builder, and if you scroll right to the bottom, you've got Create Table there. So the top section is for inserting and importing Excel sheets and data into tables and querying the tables, and down the bottom here we've got this Create Table. So if I move the menu out of the way, the first thing that we should do is give it a name. So I might have a table for bank accounts, for instance, and the first row in this, or first column I should say, in this table will be an ID column. So your if you're familiar with the term, your primary key or your identification is taken care of in the back end. You don't need to put an ID column in there, so we can just get on with the actual data that we want to see. And I might start with account name. So account name, and because I want text in there, I strongly suggest whenever you want text, you go with NVARCHAR, which is short for numeric and variety of characters. So I could have numbers, I could have dashes, I could have apostrophes, etc. if I use the NVARCHAR. So I want to give it a size, and we don't, these other two are just for numbers, so precision just for digits, and scale is just for digits. This will now ask me, do you want to merge it with a table already? Is it linked to a table already? And it's not on this occasion, so it's an account name that people are going to type in, and we don't need to refer to another table in the database for that information. So we just add column there, and that's our account name with 255 characters actually. I don't think we need that many, so I'm going to reduce that to 50. I don't want more than 50 because I want to make it mobile friendly. So I don't want a whole long account name going past the width of the mobile field. So the next one I might go with is BSB, and on this occasion I know I only want integers, which are whole numbers, and I definitely only want 6. So rather than put the 6 there because it's integers, I now choose the precision. Here's total number of digits 6 because it's an integer, and I add that column. And so now I might go with account number, and again I think I only want integers. I don't want them to put any text, and I might go with, I might give them quite a few. I might go with say, let's go with 25. That should be plenty. It's better to go with a little more than a little less. In fact, you know what, we'll go with 40, just in case, who knows. So future-proof it a little bit, but not over the top. Because now I'll give them a description field, and I'll make that an NVARCHAR so they can type virtually anything they want in there, and I will open that up right to the very max, 4,000 characters, which is a complete story they can put in there, so they can really describe the account, who uses it, etc., etc. So it does take a lot of size of the database, 4,000 characters. Even if it's not being used, you've still got 4,000 characters worth of space in the database. So you don't want to do that for every NVARCHAR. So 50 is usually good for a heading type thing, and say 250 for a bit of a sentence, and so 4,000 is a really big story. That might do me for that table, so I'll just simply press Save Table, and it'll come back with a message saying, well, that's been done, thank you, and wait for the server to process that table creation request. So It will be processed in the background and make sure that there is nothing untoward happening and that the table will work, and then it will spit back to us when it's done. So that could take up to a minute to do. From there, now that I've created that table, I'm now going to go to Page Builder and create a page, and that will create a form, so a nice mobile friendly field form in order to insert data, and also a table to view that data and edit, etc., and even delete. So if bank accounts get deleted, they can delete those and things like that. So we'll go through Page Builder on another video, so please tune into Page Builder. So the first thing is creating a table, and then we can create a page on our brand new custom table. Thanks very much for watching.